Do you even town hall troll? Just kidding, I don't either. Hey guys, this is Andre, and welcome back to another Clash of Clans video. Today's episode is episode 16 of our Let's Play series, and we had maxed out gold, and we have almost maxed out elixir. We are upgrading a ton of walls right now, and later on in our episode, because I'm going to be making a new base design. So, stick around for that, because I'm going to be showing a funny replay. After we're done upgrading 2 more walls, I'm going to want to save 180,000 gold because I'm going to be getting my first wizard tower. So we're going to get more splash damage. Yeah! Splash damage galore. We're going to have our mortar and we're going to have our wizard tower. So we're going to go into our laboratory now, and I always say Barch is life and life is Barch. So I'm going to upgrade my Barbarian to level 3 and it's going to cost 150,000 elixir. So after my Barbarians are done upgrading, I'm pretty sure I'm going to go straight to Barch and not do Giants, Goblins, and Archers with Barbarians. So let's go on the attack and see what we can find. We found Just Kidding! Yeah! Just Kidding has a ton of loot for us. I think I'm going to attack on the bottom because most of the splash damage is at the top, and all of the big, like his town hall is right in the middle, so that's going to be a huge cushion that my troops are going to need to break through to get those 2 collectors, but I'm going to get most of them down here. I always think it's awesome that those wall breakers actually cause damage to those resource pumps and mines when they actually explode. That's pretty cool. I'm not going to want to put in my giants yet because I want them to last as long as possible so they can move throughout the base to the back of the base. So I set them down just now, and I'm going to just kind of funnel in a little bit of troops at a time. I set my clan castle down, which thankfully has some wizards and 1 minion. So I got my goblins in there, I got all the rest of my barbarians in there. I'm trying to spread them out evenly so it's in like a nice wall of meat shields so that my archers and wizards and everything else can be behind them, and my goblins, barbarians, and my giants can kind of be a little bit more of a meat shield. But as I was talking about earlier, my troops are going to get stuck on this town hall for a little bit, and that's going to cause a little bit of problems. But we got most of the loot already, and I think we're going to get most of the loot in general. So my troops are still working their way through. Unfortunately, I only have 1 giant left, no barbarians, and just archers, a couple wizards, and 1 minion. So I was hoping they'd go to the right, but unfortunately they went to the left where more of the defenses were, and we didn't get those last 2 storages. At first I was just gonna leave, but then I decided, since I do have my lightning spell and it only cost 15,000 elixir to make one of those, and I believe I get 25,000 elixir from dropping this lightning spell, or 25,000 resources, I do make a 10,000 resource profit. So with that and our league bonus, we do leave here with 442,000 resources, which is a pretty good loot raid for a town hall level 5. So heading back to base, I'm going to make another lightning spell, and then I will fast forward a little bit till we actually do have troops, because yeah, you guys don't want to see that. Alright, so the first couple of upgrades that we're going to be doing, we're going to be upgrading both of our gold storages to level 9, which are going to give us a combined total of 500,000 extra gold storage that we can hold. So that means I'm going to be able to hold 1 million resources, which will be really nice when I'm farming or I want to save up a whole bunch of gold. So we're going to be attacking Pablo here. And to start off, I wanted to make sure that there was nothing in the clan castle, so I just dropped 1 barbarian. It's always good to do that because, you know, especially if it's in the middle, then it's just really hard when you drop all of your troops, a whole bunch of wizards come out and they just wreck everything. Unfortunately, I kind of screwed up with those wall breakers right there, and I was supposed to break into the other compartment. I wasn't even thinking, so I kind of panicked and I was like, oh shoot. So I dropped my level 6 giants from my actual clan castle, and the other thing that basically saved this raid. I spread out some more of my archers and then funnel in a little bit of my goblins. And unfortunately, even though these are level 6 giants, they're still taking a lot of damage, and they don't really break through this wall that quick since there's only 2 of them left. And now, basically, they're almost dead, and they're both dead. So, I have a lot of troops going around the outside, which isn't beneficial because I actually wanted those troops to go on the inside where those storages are. So I try and funnel in some more goblins to break through that wall, but unfortunately the cannon, the archer tower, and everything else are shooting him. Luckily, I have some archers that are kind of shooting that gold mine, and they're going to be taken out by that mortar. But we do actually profit from this raid. We get over 50%, and I wait and see if I can actually get a little bit more gold from these archers, but unfortunately I only get a couple of shots off before those archer towers just take them out. So I end the battle here at 53% with 2 stars, 17 cups, and 300,000 resources, including our loot bonus. And as we head back to base, I try and decide what would be the most efficient way possible to use all these resources, since unfortunately I only have 1 worker. So what I decide on is upgrading more walls, and then probably upgrading an archer tower. So I wanted to upgrade these walls so I can make a new base design, and I'll definitely be showing that in the end of this video, so make sure to stick around for that. Also, I'd love to know what you guys think about this new update, the new air sweeper, how it's going to affect the game. I mean, you're going to have 2 of them, so that's going to be a lot harder for any kind of air raid. And the earthquake spell kind of just takes over the jump spell, because I mean, you can just break open a ton of walls with it. So I don't know, I'm still upgrading my second air sweeper on my Town Hall 9 account, so let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. And getting back to the actual video, we're going to upgrade our archer tower to level 5 for 80,000 gold, which is going to give us an extra 5 damage per second. So we have our archer tower, our 2 gold mines, our wizard tower upgrading, or actually building, and our barbarian going up to level 3. So unfortunately we don't have any more workers, but I do have that defense replay that I wanted to show you guys. This is my new base design. I switched it a little bit after I saw this replay. I took my town hall and I put it on the opposite side because I want to protect that air defense as much as possible, since we only have 2 seeking air mines. And I feel like at town hall level 5 a lot of people are going to be using air troops like balloons. So fortunately he placed his lightning spell down, and it hurt my witch a lot, but it didn't kill her. So she's going to be causing havoc for all of those troops right there, and her splash damage is taking out a ton of those archers. So at this point I thought that I was for sure going to win this defense, but unfortunately after that one Larry kills that archer, those barbarians come in too quick, and my witch does not spawn skeletons quick enough, and she goes down. With no defenses, able to take them out, these barbarians take my town hall and then just kind of sweep along the base until that mortar is in range and shoots and kills all of those barbarians. But fortunately he only takes about 15,000 loot when he could have taken over 150. So that's pretty good, but that's it for the episode, guys. Make sure to leave a like, comment down below, and make sure to be subscribed. Alright, peace.
Get low when the whistle go.